Hello, my fellow Virgos. Welcome. So we're going to get into a love and career reading, and I am going to pull a sacred geometry card for the overall message of your reading tonight. And this is from now until mid-February, okay? Or perhaps when you find this reading, this just happens to resonate for you, all right? So just keep an open mind. Perhaps you're just resonating in this energy, okay? Sorry, 1 second. I'm pulling this up on my computer screen here so I can see the comments more clearly because my phone is mounted sideways, so it's kind of hard to see. All right, let's see what is going on overall for my Virgos or those just resonating in this energy. Overall energy, spirit. Okay, this card really wants to pop out here. Let's see what's going on here. Discernment, number 20. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. And I really feel like this defines you. You know, you actually try to make balanced decisions as well, very similar to Libra, your neighbor, you know. And on top of that, you do feel a little detached. People do feel as if you are a bit detached from them, but that actually helps you make more objective calls, you know, or see things more objectively and be able to make more fair decisions, you know, or just you happen to make the right kind of decisions, but you still have that heart, right? You still have that compassion, and you still carry that hermit energy with you, that wisdom, because you're very introspective as well, okay? So yeah, I really feel like you're strongly in your energy this month and up until feel like you're strongly in your energy this month and up until put that to the side, and we're going to get into love for those singles out there as well as those that are in connection. Love for my Virgos or those that are just resonating in this energy. Okay. This says, weave your own destiny. Love that. Okay. So I feel like this is a depiction of you. I feel like you're strongly in your power. And when it comes to love, you're being highly selective of the type of person that you date or that you just even allow into your life. You're like, you already have a picture of what you want a relationship to be like or what you want a relationship to look like. Let's pull some tarot cards for my singles. For those that are interested in a live personal reading with me, I can do it after this reading. However, I'm only right now answering paid readings, so you can check out the link in my bio for how you can pay for a full reading. Okay, my readings are quite affordable, so yeah, so if you pay for a reading tonight, I will be able to answer your question live after this zodiac read. My readings also are thorough, I would say, as well. So you definitely get more than what you pay for, in my opinion. So my single Virgos, what's going on with you guys? 6 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so people, you know, from the past, they really just didn't work out. You know, they really just didn't work out. You've learned your lesson, and I just feel like you're not looking back. Yeah. I think you know, they were very disappointing for you. I also feel as if there were a lot of people that were also probably involved in your past situations. Maybe there was a lot of drama. The Maiden of Cups in reverse, yeah. So you could have been connected to somebody with water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. But what I feel here is this person really fell short of your expectations. Maybe this person was younger than you. Okay. Or they were just less mature and just couldn't step it up, you know. And I just feel like you're not necessarily blaming them 100%. It's just like you're kind of realizing that, you know, this person was just not mature enough for you, you know, and enough for you, you know, and maybe you just, although you were actually very attracted to them. All right, let's look into, I don't know why I pulled those cards, but let's go into those that are in connection. Virgos in connection, whatever that means for you. You could be physically with this person, or maybe the situation is a bit more complex. Okay. We have the Crone of Swords in the reverse. Okay. And then we have the Enchantress in the reverse. So, for those in connection with somebody, you're putting up boundaries here, you know, but also you're detaching from this situation. You want to see the situation unfold. You want to really know what's going on here. You want this person to essentially tell on themselves. You know, because you're being true. You're being honest. However, maybe you feel as if your person is being deceptive. You're like, yeah, I can feel that something fishy is going on here. I just can't quite pinpoint it, you know. So yeah, I just feel like you are right now holding back, and this goes, or seeing if this person just tells on themselves in regards to love. So you're not being very trusting of the situation, maybe rightly so. Okay, maybe it also has to do with your past as well. All right, let's move into finances. Or I'm sorry, we'll move into finances, but this. Let's move into finances. Or I'm sorry, we'll move into finances, but this is for what's going on with your job or with your career. What's going on with your job or your career? We have making a choice in the reverse. I really feel like you're done. You're done. It's like you are looking at your options now. I think if this is a career for you, you're like, maybe you're transitioning, you know, you're like, I just want to work in a new environment. Perhaps it's not that you're leaving your career, but maybe you just want to relocate. Or perhaps you're tired of working in that position and you kind of see, you want to try your hand at a different position within your career field, you know, and it's seeing what steps you can take in order to pursue that. What's your exit strategy? If this is a job, I just feel like you're freeing yourself. You're seeing what your options are, what other jobs are out there, and I do feel like you want to make an exit plan. All right, let's pull some tarot cards here. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Freeing yourself. You're finally going to take action on this. Five of Cups in reverse, because you're going to be living in your truth. You're stepping into your power, which is your overall energy, right? Five of Cups in the reverse. You're getting over what just didn't work out. I do feel like maybe there were people around you that maybe they betrayed you, they backstabbed you, maybe they were gossiping about you. Maybe you heard them say really dirty things about you, and I think you just are like, I just can't stay here anymore, you know? It's like I can't come back to work performing at the same level that I did and pretend that I'm okay. Like, I can't just act like I'm okay. So you are stepping into your truth and making this decision to move on. You know, that there are better things out there for you. You know, the grass is greener on the other side. All right, now let's look at finances here. You know, the grass is greener on the other side. All right, now let's look at finances here. Let's look at finances here. What are finances looking like? What are finances looking like? We have time. Finances looking like? We have time. So, I really feel as if your finances are going to continue to grow over time. Okay. This is continue doing what you're doing. If you are continuing to save a certain amount or setting aside a certain amount every paycheck, in hopes that this just kind of accumulates over time, do that. If you are investing in something and you're hoping that it grows, this is something that will continue to grow. I just feel like, you know, You don't necessarily have to be concerned when it comes to your finances. It's just allowing yourself to continue to be self-aware how much you're spending, you know. This isn't like all of a sudden you're going to hit the jackpot. This isn't all of a sudden you're going to lose a bunch of money. This is, I feel like your finances are going to be stable as long as you are stable, you know. All right, let's pull a few cards here, a few tarot cards for finances here as well. Okay, Six of Cups, Page of Wands. Yeah, see, I do feel like overall you're starting something new. You're wanting to go after something new. If your finances are connected to somebody that you are no longer with, like for example, if you've gotten a divorce and maybe you had like a joint bank account, maybe this is also taking action. So now you have your own bank account, you know, transferring it, like a portion or whatever, how much you agreed upon, as far as what percentage is yours, if it's just half and half or whatever, and transferring it into your own bank account and making that just yours and moving right along. A Page of Wands. Okay, I feel like you're closing ties to the past. Maybe you're also paying off any debts that you have, and you're moving forward, and you're hoping for just more financial flexibility, financial freedom. Hi, love. So I am not doing personals right now, but if you would like a live personal reading with me, you can donate through the link in my bio, through either my Cash App and Venmo, and I would be more than happy to answer your questions after this reading, if you want to stick around. But I'm not answering any free questions. So, all right. So now we're going to go into a reading for my students out there. For my students, what's going on for students? We have Magic Stream in the reverse. Maybe you're on a break right now. Maybe you are taking a break from school, or you're just taking a break this semester. Maybe it's because there is a lack of money, or money is just a concern, or you're just stopping because you're not really sure where you're going. You're not really sure maybe what you want to do. Let's pull a few tarot cards here for you. Or maybe you just feel like you're accumulating debt going to school and you're like, oh, I don't know. For my students, my Virgo students here. Yeah, like we have the Seven of Swords. You have the Page of Wands. Yeah, like we have the Seven of Swords. You have the Page of Wands. Maybe also you want to try out something more exciting. Maybe you're not very passionate about what you're studying. Maybe it's just very logical, or it makes sense for you to study this. Like, maybe you looked up, what careers or what jobs are expected to grow, you know, in the next 10 years, you know, and you're like, I should really go to school for this because I'll have stability and opportunities are gonna grow for this career path, but you're just not passionate about it. And so maybe you're just conflicted. You're like, man, I would rather go to fashion school and make my own clothes, you know. That's something that I would love to do, not necessarily do this, but maybe you just feel like there's no money in it, you know, but you'd just be really happy doing it. Maybe you love making costumes, you know. But yeah, I just feel like you're still figuring it out for my students out there. All right. Now let's get into those that are retired. Okay, reflecting. You may be doing a lot of meditations, or maybe you're just really just in this calm and reflective state lately, or you will be from this month till mid-February. Okay. Or you could just be really taking care of your health and just not allowing a lot of things to stress you out any longer. You know? All right, let's pull some tarot here and see what else is going on for my retired Virgo. Or that was just resonating in this energy. Okay, we have the Judgment card in reverse, and we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah. You're like, I'm no longer going to let people just stress me out. I'm hearing woo-saw, you know? I'm going to calm down. It's just not good for my health to worry about other people, to stress out about other people, to react, you know. With the Judgment card in reverse, it's just like, again, you've just been in really stressful situations, or you've just been really stressed out over what's going on. And I also feel like you are withdrawing as well. So you may be spending more time at home or in your safe space, however that resonates for you. Perhaps if you're living, you know, in a house with several people, with several roommates, you won't necessarily have your own house. People can't really afford their own houses nowadays, unfortunately, right? So perhaps you are just spending more time in your room, you know? So yeah, you're just like, I'm tired of fighting with other people. I want my own peace. I'm tired of fighting with other people. I want my own peace. With family, I want more time in my own space. Okay. All right. But that is the reading. If this resonated, and if you haven't already followed me here, hopefully you do, and hit that follow button, or maybe subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. And I will see you guys later. I'm going to take a little break here and come back on a little bit later. But thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye.